for my Mrs. Right. If I can just find my missing rib, I'm looking for. Once you are doing that, you are not focusing on you becoming the right person, then you are not ready for marriage. Let me explain this. This is very important. This is very important. This is one of the biggest. Everybody has a list of who they want to marry. Everybody have a list of who they want. I want someone emotionally mature. Check. Are you emotionally mature? Hello? Sister? Yes. Are you? I need a emotionally mature man. Are you? You that is looking for emotionally mature man or emotionally mature woman. Are you emotionally mature? Yes or no? I want someone who can communicate. I want someone who can communicate, or who can just speak well. Someone who can you when you start talking, what happens? Some of you can talk for 25 people. Only you can talk for 25 people. And then you talk and talk and talk. No hold up, no pause. How do you communicate? You want somebody who can communicate so that your feelings can feel normal. But you can talk to them the way you want. Can you communicate? That which you are asking for, that which you are looking for in a person, do you have it? Let me tell you the mystery. Hear me now. This is wisdom. Let me tell you the mystery. You cannot attract what you want. You attract who you are. You do not attract who you want. You attract who you are. Some of you have list. It is not what you have on the list you get. It is who you are actually that you become, that you attract. Let me say it again. You may have write the list that you want somebody who can communicate. You may have write the list that you want somebody who is emotionally mature. As long as you are not emotionally mature, as long as you are not you can't communicate, as long as you are not accountable, as long as you are not somebody who is emotionally healed, you cannot attract the opposite. You can only attract who you are emotionally conditioned for. And this is the mystery. I just answered some people's question. I just answered your question. And this is the mystery. This lady said, I can speak in tongue. You are so right. But this is the mystery. This is the mystery. You want somebody who is accountable. But let me ask you, can somebody correct you without you becoming defensive? I'm asking you now. You that want somebody to be, you are needing a man or woman that will be accountable. I'm asking you, can you be corrected without becoming defensive? The answer will tell you. If you are honest, the answer will tell you. So, what are you going to attract? You will never attract somebody who is accountable. You will attract who you are. A defensive woman, a defensive man. So you will not have two people who are defensive and two people who are lawyers. Lawyers and defensive defender. There are two of them. That's who you'll be. It's the truth. If you are not emotionally healed, you cannot attract somebody who is emotionally healed. If someone who is emotionally healthy comes into your life, they will not stay. You can't keep them because they are not for you. You can't keep them. That's why a lot of people don't keep a lot of good marriages, a lot of good people. They don't keep good relationships, because they don't have the capacity to. You want love, but you can't love somebody. You want trust. You want somebody to trust you, but you can't trust anybody. And you want to build a relationship. You cannot give what you don't have, and you cannot have what you have not given. It's as simple as that. You can't have what you have not given. So what you have done, I'm asking you, what have you done with your own wounds? If you want somebody who is healed, the wound that you carry, what have you done with it? That's why you attract somebody else who is wounded, and both of you are wounded, building a marriage, and then there is chaos because both of you are wounded. You came from a wounded emotional relationship, a wounded emotional relationship, and two of you are looking for somebody who is healed and you can't find, you attract each other. And you thought that this one is well, this one is well. At the end of the day, you discover that when you both come together, you are both wounded. Oh, I want somebody who is financially responsible. I want somebody who's okay, I hear you. What does your own financial behavior look like? Let's look at your bank statement. Let's look at your bank statement. Yes, let's look at it. And let's look at your bank statement. Let's look at your statement of account. Let's see what you're doing. Let's see what is happening to your money. I want somebody who is financially responsible. We'll see. You see. You know, somebody say, well, I know how to manage money, but my partner does not know how to manage money. Okay, you may have learned along the way, but initially, there was something about your finances that also actually align with the person's financial habits. I want somebody who will make me emotionally safe, who will make me feel emotionally safe. I want somebody who will make me feel emotionally safe. I want somebody who will make me feel emotionally safe. Okay, question. Are you emotionally safe when you are angry? When you are offended, are you emotionally safe to be around with? I want somebody who is loyal. I want somebody who is very loyal, and not a loyal somebody who will just be with me. A man or a woman who is just loyal. Question: have you developed the boundary that protects loyalty? You cannot. You want something that you can't protect. You want somebody who will love you, but you can't protect the love that they will give to you. You want somebody who is loyal and faithful, but you don't know how to protect it. Do you know that there are some women who God has given faithful men? Actually, you were given faithful men, and because you have not developed the capacity and the wisdom to retain, to keep faithful men, you lost them. You lost them, and you are about to lose some. Yes, this man that you're about to kick out of your life has never cheated on you. He has been faithful to you, but you're about to kick him out because you don't have the capacity to keep faithful men. Why do I use that word faithful men? Because it's rare to find them. A faithful man who can find is rare. Faithful men are rare. Some of you are blessed with them, but you don't know how to keep them because you don't have the capacity to protect loyalty. You want loyalty, you want faithful men, but you have no capacity to keep it. Look at the way you treat them. You starve them with sex. You starve them with food. You abuse them. You decide to manipulate them whenever you want, and they are calm and quiet. They stay connected. No matter the abuse, you talk them down. You report them to their parents. You shout and do, because they are faithful. They stay faithful. And yet, this is what you do. One day they will develop wings. They will develop wings and fly. It is just one day. Then you wake up. So what am I trying to tell you? Do not be demanding for something that you don't have the capacity, first of all, to give. That means you must have the capacity to give that same thing. That's number one. Number two, you must also have the capacity to protect and keep those things. So do not be asking when you are not prepared for what you are asking for. Are you getting what I'm saying? Very important. This is the last point, and I need to expatiate a little bit on this. You must understand what I'm saying. Very important. The question is, if you want somebody who will understand you, let me ask you, have you learned to understand another person without making everything about yourself? Have you learned to understand another person? Marriage readiness is simply, and it's not like, oh, okay, it's not about just, okay, I know these are the qualities I want. I want this quality. That's not what marriage readiness is. It is the ability to develop the quality necessary to sustain. That's the word. To sustain. You have to have the ability. You see, the quality. You must develop the qualities necessary to sustain relationship that you say you want. That is what marriage readiness is. And this is why I strongly believe that more singles need emotional and relationship diagnosis before serious commitment. I seriously believe that. I will say it again. I say this is why all these 10 signs that I've shared with you is the more reason why I strongly recommend, and I believe that a lot of singles need emotional and relationship diagnosis before serious commitment. Before serious commitment. Not only when their marriage is already failing and falling apart. No. For those who are married, they have a lot of work to do in rebuilding and restructuring and repairing and resetting. But if you are not married yet, this is your time to take the advantage of these things and be ready. Prepare right on time. You will not be the one that is.
There are no two people that are compatible sexually, physically, mentally, emotionally, in any aspect. My wife is never compatible with me. Till this morning.
Hey, how? What? This is something new.
She's not compatible with me.
You have said that biblically the teaching is don't do it before marriage. And you know that these things, the experience is one that if you don't, sexual compatibility, it play a very critical role in marriage. And severally you have said sexuality, lovemaking and all. What if somebody finds themselves in a situation where the compatibility is not there?
There are no two people that are compatible
Sexually,
physically, mentally, emotionally, in any aspect. My wife is never compatible with me. Till this morning.
Hey, how? What? This is something new.
She's not compatible with me. Then how did we make it work in running to 30 years? We call it adjustment. This is one of the problems single people normally have. They have the mind, we are physically compatible. You love Arsenal, I love Arsenal, I love this. We are compatible. You love table tennis, I love table tennis. That's not compatibility. Do you know that biblically there's nothing called compatibility? The Bible talk about agreement.
When two are in agreement.
When they are in agreement, it's not that you'll be compatible. Ijesa that marry Ijebu, they're totally different from each other. They are Yoruba. But they have to come together to form Ijebu Jesa marriage. That is marriage. I told you that Yoruba marry Igbo. They're never compatible. But the same blood, when you want to transfer the blood, you don't say, is it Igbo blood or Yoruba blood? Blood is blood. But in reality, when we sit down, we are different from each other. Our orientation is different. Our food is different. But when you get married, you will now think an Igbo guy will marry, especially a Yoruba boy that live all his life in Ibadan, in Bere, in Ibadan. Now marry a girl from one village in Igbo, in Aba, from one village in Aba. You see, two Igbo and Yoruba that get married, that met in Lagos. Live for they are not Yoruba, they are not Igbo. And those one are. But you marry a Ekiti boy that went to primary school in Omo Ekiti, secondary school in Ikere Ekiti, University of Ado Ekiti. All his life, the first time, that is what they call Ekiti Kete. But the other Ekiti, they are Ekiti Eko. So that kind of person will come with orientation that is totally different. So if you marry each other, it will take time, patience, wisdom to become Yoruba. So compatibility is not, agreement is everything. Adjustment in everything. Till this morning, till last night, my wife said, off the light before you sleep. I said, no, why should I off the light? That is from day one of my marriage. She always want the light to be off. I always want light to be to any time we want to sleep.
So who wins?
Nobody wins. We adjusted.
How you turn down the light too?
We didn't turn the light. We off the light. We open the bedroom.
So that one can
that light will come in. Till this morning. Till this morning. And I was not offended. She was not offended. You know, I was afraid when my new bride entered into the room and we wanted to sleep. He said, we should off the lights. I said, hey, hope I've not married in Wincho. Hope I've not married away. How can somebody be sleeping on here in darkness? Because I live in a place that looked like a boys' hostel. About 7 of us at a stage were staying together. So our fan is 100% on. Light is 100. Nobody on off anything. And I lived like that for 10 years. Now I got married to somebody that said we will off the light. She won't sleep if you have ordinary candle in the house. But me,
Like
put
that.
halogen on my head, I will sleep by the grace of God. And that is marriage. In many other areas, we are not compatible, but we work it out. That is why when you are going to marry, if you are going to marry, you are not marrying somebody that you really compatible with. You need to be patient so that you can build out that compatibility. You will be there. And sexually, you are not compatible. You have to work it out through knowledge, by talking, by communication. What do you want? That is why in our ministry, when we want to take premarital training, when people are about getting married, about a week to, so that we can guard against them falling into sexual sin, we are still conversant with that. Or we do it better for them in post-wedding training. Post-wedding training is the time we teach them every raw thing they need to know. Anybody that want to get married this Saturday, we have 3 couples that will be getting married. The first one is called VV couple. The second couple is called EE couple. The third couple is called EV couple. Who is the VV couple? Virgin. They've never had experience of sex in their lives. There are things you need to teach them. How to get this virgin, how to disvirgin a woman without getting her hot, everything you need to teach her. Then EE, experience.
Okay.
The Yoruba call it the Nagbara, the Nagboros.
Professor Jam Professor.
You know, the third one is one experience and one virgin. Who do you think will give us the counsel or more problem among the 3?
Virgin and experience.
Eh.
And virgin and virgin and experience.
The one that normally give us problem more is at the EE.
That's
Tuno.
First class.
Tuno, first class.
Wow.
First class. Because they've involved themselves in transactional sex or selfish sex. That girl has been sleeping with some guys collecting money. The guy has been sleeping with the girl
Collecting praises.
collecting praises. You do it well.
And now man, you be.
Or without considering that the girl should even enjoy it.
Selfish.
An average boyfriend will just say that girl is coming. Everybody go out when blah, 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 blah. And by the time they don't even know about the art of foreplay.
Selfish.
So they are just selfish or transactional. Now they want to get married. That is where the problem of many marriages lies.
Hey.
Now a man is now sleeping with you without giving you money. Something will be telling the girl, what do you gain in this sex?
Hey.
So she will endure it until she become pregnant. Because she feel, okay, because of hormone, because of baby. But immediately she give birth to 1, 2, she just shut down. Because it's already in her head. We have to unlearn it. If thing must work. And when you see
ìmí wọn á ṣe ìyàwó fọmọ wọn á ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá yá ó máa já yín so my God gbẹ̀yìn náà fún kínni ẹ wọ́kọ níbi tẹ́ ẹ wà ẹ wá ọkọ ẹ wá ìyàwó níbi tẹ́ ẹ wà ẹni tó ti mọ system tó ti mọ bí gbogbo kìíní ìṣe ń lọ tó ti mọ̀ pé ẹ bá ṣe lájọ máa pín sọ o lájọ máa ṣe o kì í ṣe àwọn tó máa débí tó máa ní ọkọ ló ń ṣe gbá ọkọ ló ń ṣàwo bíi ti Nàìjíríà ọkọ nìkan náà máa dẹrù lé lórí tó máa rú tó máa lọ́kọ ló ń ṣe ọkọ ní kó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fáwọn wọn ò fẹ́ ní contribution kankan nílé ọkọ ẹ fẹ́ ọkọ síbi tẹ́ ẹ wà ẹ wáyàwó síbi tẹ́ ẹ wà ẹ ti jọ wà nílùú òyìnbó ẹ ti jọ mọ bó ṣe jọ ń lọ kò wá ń ṣẹlẹ́yà wa nìkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá réyìnbó ẹ fẹ́ ọmọ ènìyàn ni wọ́n dẹ̀ nínú re dandan kọ́ kí lẹ̀ ń dára yín láàmú fún òun rè ọwọ́ ẹlẹ́tàn náà lẹ́ lọ ń bọ́ sí kò tán ẹ tún fowó ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lọlé òun ló tún di nǹkan mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kẹ́ni ẹ̀ tó lè ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì kó tó lọlé ọlọ́run mọ iye overtime 3 times tó ṣe papọ̀ tó gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ra wọn ṣẹ̀ríbi tó já sí ìnísìn at a lost so damn the consequence sọ fún wọn pé kán lọ gbé síta pé ṣé ẹ lọ bá wọn wárúkọ àwọn bíi mídíà mélòó ní lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn fúnra yín nìkan fún wọn lórúkọ ẹ jọ ẹ lè gbé fẹ́ni báyìí ẹ lè gbé fẹ́ntì ẹ lè gbé fẹ́ni and I mean it tẹ bá need the address wọn lélẹ̀ ẹ jọ ẹ lọ bá mi gbé síbẹ̀ tẹ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ post ẹ sí UK lọ́dọ̀ mi náà ó wà okay ẹ lè gbé síbi báyìí máa tiẹ̀ make owó fún modeling ẹ lè bá mi post ẹ jọ níṣẹ́ ni kò kẹ́ ẹ ṣe àṣà kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kójú yín kó dá kẹ́nu yín kó dá ẹ rí i pé ẹ ní rí yálàyà wọn ò lè gbé síta wọn ò rówó ra búrẹ́dì wọn ò lè jẹ wọn ò yó àwọn elébi wo wọn máa sá ní kẹ́ wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá o ẹ má fẹnu nìkan ṣe ẹnu ò ṣe o ẹnu ò ṣe o nínú chéńjì tẹ́ ẹ̀ níná fún wọn yẹn ẹ máa ná fáwọn ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá kẹ́dẹ̀ wá sọ fún wọn pé kán lọ gbé síta ẹ rí i pé ńṣe lẹ máa gbégbá ọpẹ́ nígbẹ̀yìn torí wọn ò lè gbé nǹkan kan síta ẹ gbà bí mo ṣe sọ tán má dẹ̀ gbé síta ẹ ká ti jù dànù ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò lè ṣoṣù mẹ́ta lórí igbá kò lè ṣe jọ̀sẹ̀ méjì lọ wọn á tún rí situation míì tán máa wí